Hello again, everyone. Along with Jeff Van Gundy, Mike Breen on hand calling the action tonight. Welcome to Boston, Massachusetts. It's a Christmas Day special here on ESPN as we get set for the Washington Wizards, looking for a win on the road against the Boston Celtics. As we get things started, who on the Wizards do you think they need to keep an eye out for here tonight, Jeff?
When you're playing against this team, and John Wall, you got to realize this is still a young player. He's still breaking through the wall of being young and inexperienced. So give him some time to grow because you can't replicate his speed. You can teach him how to vary his speed, but his unique burst is what makes him great. He's got to play fast, he's got to play quick, and he's got to play without overwhelming pressure on his shoulders. Lighten up, John Wall. Just play your game. Do you.
Horford fires. Misses at the rim. To Porter. Ball comes loose. The pass is deflected, and they get the turnover. Irving on the drive. Inside. All right, getting ready now for the first of 2 free throw attempts. Draws the foul. It's called against Morris. That'll be his first.
That's good, sound, solid basketball right there. You go strong to the basket, you get fouled, and now you have a great free throw shooter shooting free throws.
First free throw, good.
It's going up, guys. Get ready, get ready.
And he makes them both. Defense has to switch. It's a loose ball, and they turn it over. Screen set nicely. Ten seconds to go on the shot clock. Gets it up for 2. Ooh, misses the inside shot. Beal. Gets it down low. Pretty pass. He slams it right in his face. And the whistle. Look at the rim. What a play.
Oh, my, that is a big-time finish right there. Finishing through contact for the possible three-point play with a hammer dunk.
Get this rebound.
Able to hit the free throw, and it's a three-point play. Gets it right back. Fires away for 2. Knocks down the shot. He's averaging 10 points per game this season. Beal's using the screen, looking to get free. They tip it and get the turnover. To the basket, has to adjust, and gets it to go off the glass.
You need numbers in transition to score consistently here. Forcing the turnover, then pushing the ball ahead and getting the 2-point shot.
Pretty little pass. Gets to the rim, unable to bank it in.
Driving the ball into the paint is the most important offensive tool in the game. He had a great look. He just missed it.
Here's the pick. Excellent feed. Oh, a nice runner. Converts on the inside. 3 minutes gone by in the first. Boston's up by 7. Boy, they need to get something going here. Fields looking to get free off the screen. And he curls in at the rim. Unable to flip it in.
Hey, you got to finish strong on those shots. You're right at the basket. You got to put the ball in the hole.
The shot clock shows 10 seconds left. Irving against Morris. Here's the Euro step. Oh, that's a beauty. It's good. Setting it up with a beautiful crossover. Hey, Jeff, with Kyrie Irving, when you take into account his range, his ball handling ability, and his ability to finish, is he as good as any guard in the NBA?
Well, offensively, he takes a backseat to no one. You mentioned it all, Mike. He can shoot it deep. He's got the mid-range game. He is a great, great finisher with all different abilities to contort his body, use either hand. He is an absolute nightmare to try to handle in one-on-one and pick-and-roll situations.
Shot clock says 12. Oh, excellent screen. To Horford for three. The wide open shot. Can't get it to go. The lead's still under double figures. The Wizards with the ball in control. Porter's off the mark from downtown. To Tatum. The shot clock down to 12 seconds remaining. Irving against Wall. Time is not on their side. What will they do? Offensive. Oh, the putback with authority. And Scott Brooks calls a timeout. They've got to figure something out. They can't stop this offense.
And that kind of dunk makes an impression, Mike. He's letting people know he's down there.
We have a couple of substitutions here. Gortat to the rim, gets it to go. Sweet pass from John Wall.
Look, you can't give up layups like that. You got to protect the basket and the paint at all costs.
Larkin passes it back to him. Ten seconds now on the 24. Sloppy ball handling. Stripped and stolen by Wall. Puts it up. Nice touch. Banks it home.
That's how you win in this league. Repeating the same thing over and over again. If there's penetration, step over, defend it well, make them take and make a tough shot. That's what happened here, but good, solid defense.
Oubre in the paint. Nice pass inside to the basket.
I love watching the attackers in our league be able to adjust, adapt, and then ultimately finish at the basket.
Ouch. Takes a pass to the head. Wall on the drive. Makes the adjustment and banks it in. Hey, Jeff, is John Wall the quickest player in the league with the ball?
I think that should be part of the Saturday night program. Have some races with the ball. He, Russell Westbrook, these other Jets that we have in our league. And let's answer this question once and for all, Mike. You have the cachet, Mike, to get this done.
Draws the contact. Yep, it's a foul called against Smart. That's his first. knocks down the first one. And gets both points from the line.
Block up. Here you go.
Screen set nicely to Horford. Ball comes loose. Fires for two. Wall the rebound. Wall's looking for the screen to get himself open. 11 seconds remaining on the 24. Loses the defender. They're going to have to be quick here. Curls in. Wall's denied. Goes to the goal. And Marcus Smart with the bucket. Late here in the opening quarter, we have a timeout.
You've got to keep pushing and probing. Set a tone in the first half. We're going to run it, and we're going to attack the basket in transition. He saw the opening, he took advantage of it, and he made the finish at the basket.
A little personnel change going on right now. It's a loose ball. It's a turnover off the deflected pass. And he puts it down.
That's a poster right there. What a hammer dunk.
Gets past the defender. He got a piece of it. Ball comes loose, and it's a turnover. To the rim. Can't get it to go from close range.
You got to finish with strength in the paint. You can't go up weak like that.
Pass to the corner. Entry pass gets it inside. Fires with the off-balance shot. In and out. That one halfway down.
Great contest on that shot, Mike. He had the shot timed perfectly to challenge and force the miss.
Lets it go. Nice finish around the rim. It'll count if it goes. Buzzer sounds. That ends the first quarter. The Celtics up by 9. More basketball here on Christmas Day on ESPN after the break. Second quarter ready to get underway, and a nice comfortable lead for the home team. They set the tone early nicely.
They did. They played a solid first quarter. You're not going to blow teams out that are ready to play, but you get it possession by possession, and they built them a workable margin.
Can't connect from close range.
Even great shooters are distracted by a great closeout and a hard contest.
Fires for three from the corner. The Wizards with the three-pointer. First one of the night.
You don't have a lot of room over there in the corner. You got to get your feet set, get on balance, and stroke it.
To the basket, flips it up, and straight down the middle.
It's hard to guard NBA-level athletes who can also handle the ball. Here, using his dribble drive opportunity, gets in the paint, and finishes right at the rim with strength.
Help defense there with the switch. Oh, excellent screen. Beal. Shot from downtown, no good.
Quite simply, they have not found their touch from long range. A really tough start to this game.
We're down to 11 seconds on the shot clock. Rozier fakes the drive and steps back. And Bradley Beal with some nice defense, forcing the tough shot.
Hard to make contested shots against that good a defense right there. Very well defended.
Oh, he beats the defender. Oh, an authoritative dunk.
A tremendous ability to create an angle to get to the rim, drive it hard, and finish with an emphatic dunk.
Inside on the dribble. Off to the line now to shoot two. There's the whistle. Good job to draw the foul.
Man, I thought that was going to be an and one. Good strength, just whipped out.
First free throw, perfect.
Get your hands up. Here we go.
The Celtics with his hustle rewarded, gets those 2 points.
Come on, you're better than that. You can block out and get a free throw rebound. You don't give up second chance opportunities from a free throw line situation.
Oubre. There's the pick. 8 seconds remaining on the shot clock. Puts it in and gets his first shot to go.
Sometimes the simplest plays are the hardest ones to execute. Good layup.
Rozier. Horford's trying for position in the paint. And back outside. They've got to get this off in a hurry. Stops on a dime and pulls up. In and out.
Mike, it's what I say all the time. Defend, defend, defend. If you are consistent with your defensive effort, you can wear on teams. You can wear on individual players. And when you do that, you can get multiple stops in a row, which allow you to get a run goal.
And Bradley Beal with a nice tip. Jeff, you've always said it. If Bradley Beal's healthy, he's a terrific player.
He really is. Coming out of Florida, played a lot of power forward there. You didn't know how he was going to translate that type of game into the NBA game. But his health has been the only thing that has set him back. He and Wall have grown together. They've gone through some tough times. But right now, they're as good a backcourt in the Eastern Conference as there is.
Looks like the coach is going to make some changes. Yep, here comes some substitutions. Larkin against Wall. He tries to step back. In and out. Wall the rebound. Beal, plenty of time. That's a three-pointer. Bang! Washington's 2 for 6 from beyond the arc.
The transition three-point jump shot is one of the hardest to defend in the NBA because transition defenses have been taught to protect the paint first. You might ask, why are you settling for a three? It's not a settle. That's a great look for him. He's a knockdown three-point shooter.
Here we go. Here we go.
Beal against Rozier. To Wall. Screen set nicely. Gets inside. Steps back for the jumper. Jump shot for 2. Won't go. It's a loose ball. Horford's pass almost a costly turnover. There's the switch. To the rim. And the rebound taken by Beal. He curls on the reverse. His first field goal off the mark.
Poise and precision will get you a better quality shot than that. That's a bailout shot. That's a, I'm going to try to get us back in and be a hero type of shot.
Wall against Larkin. To Morris. Still plenty of time. 12 seconds on the shot clock. Beal's trying to get free. That's a turnover.
This is an absolute joke, the way both of these teams are turning the ball over. It's hard to fathom how they let this game get so out of hand.
Ball comes loose, and they come up with the turnover. Ball loose again, and there's a steal. Throws it down. John Wall really has become an elite guard in this league, Jeff.
He has. Got great size. His athleticism is off the charts. And that relentless speed, particularly in transition, to get to the basket is very hard to contain. His improvement is going to continue to be, like most attacking guards, can they continue to improve their range jump shot to open up that lane even more?
Wall's using the screen, trying to get free.
Feed the beast, man. Feed the beast.
Right back. Puts it down. And Boston caught stopping anyone right now.
That's the easiest play in basketball right there. Catch it near the basket and flush it home.
We have a substitution here. And now he moves around the defender. Pretty crossover, setting up the shot from Kyrie Irving.
Strong move off the dribble penetration to finish at the rim.
Nice move into the paint. Quick decision and gets rid of it. 8 seconds now on the 24. Quick move to get inside. Create some space with that step back. Misses for two.
Hey, that's outstanding defense right there. A little bit of a settle offensively, but it was caused by very good defense. You've got to make people miss in this league. You just can't hope they miss. You make them miss, you get a bucket, and now you're starting to work your way back into a manageable margin.
Looking to curl in. Sets up the Jay nicely with the step back. Wall can't get that one to go either. For the layup. Sweet adjustment. Nice touch at the rim.
Good poise, good balance, great finish in the paint against quality defense.
Oubre. They work it around the perimeter. Beats his man. Moves around the defender. Wall shot turned back.
Beautiful timing on that block shot. Time and again, he's protected his basket.
Oh, nice looking drop step there. Inside. That's a 2. And it's a 6-point lead for Boston.
You can't teach this balance, this coordination, and this dexterity around the basket. Good post move, backing him down, and then using his body to create space and finish at the rim.
To Morris. Lets it go for 2. And Markieff Morris with a nice look. Sinks it. Irving against Wall. Backing his man down. Tied up, has to make that pass. To the basket, banks it in.
Hey, kids at home, you need to study this man's body control and poise as he finished that shot in the paint.
To Wall, Oubre's using the screen, looking to get free. He puts it up. The Wizards, what a play, timed that one perfectly.
Oh, he flushed that one right on top of his head.
Intercepted. Plenty of contact. Offensive foul called against Morris. Changes on the court right now from both teams.
Block up. Here you go.
To Horford, Tatum's trying to get down low. For two, just won't go from point-blank range. To Porter. Gets to the rim, and he'll go to the free throw line to shoot. There's the whistle. Nice job drawing the foul. Kyrie Irving picks up his first foul of the night. And he hits the first free throw.
Knock this down. My boy, my boy.
And Marcin Gortat with 9 points.
I got blocks. I got blocks.
Irving against Wall.
Here, come left.
And the defense switches. Oh, quick move, gets inside. Sweet adjustment. Nice touch at the rim. Time winding down. That'll do it for the quarter as he fires it up. Buzzer sounds, and the first half comes to an end. Boston's up by 4. Jalen Rose and his halftime report just around the corner.
Hey everyone, it's Jalen Rose, and I've got your EA Sports halftime report. The Celtics are in a tight battle after 2 quarters. It was their playmaking, the way they gave each other scoring opportunities. That really impresses me. I love seeing unselfish basketball like that. These are the guys getting buckets for the Boston Celtics. The Wizards aren't down by too much at the half. And even though they don't have the lead, they're doing a great job of moving the ball around. They might find themselves on the winning end of the scoreboard if they can keep it up. These are the guys getting buckets for the Washington Wizards.
Game track. Steals.
We might be enjoying these first half highlights of steals, but I'm sure the coaches won't be in the next film session. Neither of these teams have been consistently able to maintain control of the basketball. And now up on the screen, the first half stats.
Player of the half.
Kyrie Irving has the defense figured out, and his shots are falling for him. That's a lethal combination that will be hard to overcome. And we conclude this segment with the shot chart.
Who was cold?
Every player that makes it to the NBA is a great athlete, but even the best players have off nights. Today has just been one of those nights for this guy. Here we go with the top plays from the first half.
Number 2. Number 1.
And that concludes our halftime report. Thanks for joining us, and see you again after the game.
A pretty entry pass. Forced to make the pass. Gortat the rebound. Beal for 2. And Bradley Beal with a nice play.
You're not going to see a better possession in the NBA from both sides of the ball. Good defense, good offense. Good offense won out that time.
Oh, excellent screen. Nice little dump off. Slams it home on the gorgeous feed from Kyrie Irving.
Hey, it's simple. You need all 5 guys tuned into your game plan. If you're going to trap the ball handler on the pick and roll, then someone's got to rotate and pick up the roller. It didn't happen. That's why.
Stolen by Horford.
One of the keys to winning in this league is not beating yourself. Both teams seem determined to beat themselves rather than their opponent.
There's the step back. Nice adjustment. Can't get it to go down. Looking to go end to end. Running the floor all the way to the rim.
To start the break, you got to rebound the ball. Here, secured the ball, got it up the floor quickly, and then attack the basket. Good decision on attacking the rim and putting the ultimate pressure on the defense.
Seconds remaining on the shot clock. Fakes the drive, but steps back. Irving misses again.
Give the defense some credit. He killed him in the first half with his scoring, and now they have made it much harder on him here in the second half.
Soft touch gets the roll. Markieff Morris with 8 points.
I got ball. I got ball. That's me.
Trying to work it down low.
I got you here, right here, right here.
No, he shoots it, misses at the rim.
Pick up.
Beal on the drive. Lets it go. Ooh, misses the inside shot. Shot clock says 12. Horford's looking to post up down low. Horford for 2, shoots away. Count it, gets it to go inside. He's got 6 points in this game.
The concentration to be able to shoot through the contested hand, that's a big-time shot.
To Gortat. Adjusting in the air. That's good. Marcin Gortat's 4 for 5 from the field.
That's nice body control right there on that layup. Good finish.
Irving against Wall. At the rim. Horford's bank shot just off the mark. Horford for 2, lets it go. Horford misses another one. Into the paint. Ooh, he gets hit in the head. Didn't see that one coming. Nine left on the shot clock. Wall against Irving. Changes his mind and gives up the ball. He puts it in. Beautiful pass. 4 minutes gone by in the third. Boston's down by 2. To Horford. Looks to put it back up again. Horford misfires again.
Some might question that shot right there. I like that shot. You have a great player who's a great shooter. I like the creativity. He just missed it.
To the rim. And it's on to the line for a couple of free throws. And he draws the foul.
Look, you got to put yourself in position to be fouled if you're a good offensive player and a great free throw shooter. Take advantage of your strengths. Earn your way to the free throw line.
And Otto Porter with 6 points. It's a loose ball. It's deflected, and they come up with it.
I got him. You got it.
Porter fires away deep in the corner. Irving the rebound. Passes it right back. Screen, excellent anticipation to take the pass away. Curling in. He tries the step back. Wall's jump shot won't go. It's a loose ball. Pulls it up. It's good. A 2-pointer. He's shooting 75% from the field.
You got to get your guys down the floor in transition quicker than they can get back. If you can rebound it and then get it up the floor, you're going to have numbers to exploit the basket opportunities, attack the rim, don't settle for jumpers, finish strong.
Down into the lane. Oh, there's that Euro step move. Pretty. To the corner. Good setup with the entry pass. Gortat's backing down in the low post. Lots of room there. Porter's three-pointer won't go.
Close games, second half, you've got to make these open shots if you're going to win.
No room to go. Bad pass stolen by Beal. Wall against Irving. Oh, the quick release. Gets it to go. And it's a 1-point lead for the Wizards.
When the game's in balance, you have got to create high percentage shots. They got this one here on a good catch-and-shoot play.
Tatum's looking to get free off the screen. Horford. Shut down. Forced to make the pass. Slams it down. As we wind down the third quarter, we've got a timeout.
Listen, what you want to do right there is catch and gather yourself and get up quickly. It takes what most people wouldn't recognize as good strength and athleticism.
Quick hands knocks it loose. And Boston's called for the foul. That's their second team foul.
That's his second personal foul. Team foul number 2. Boston Celtics are in penalty.
Nope. First free throw won't go. Knocks down the second after he misses the first.
I got him.
Nice ball movement. Oh, excellent screen. Smart against Wall. Feeds it right back. 8 seconds now on the 24. They're going to have to be quick with this shot. Tatum fires with 2 on the clock from downtown. The perfect dish. In the paint. Unable to flip it in. Ball comes loose. The pass is deflected, and they get the turnover. Ref makes the call. Offensive foul called against Porter. Now the coach is going to make some changes on the floor. And Al Horford will get the inbound in here. Quick feedback. Horford's looking for the screen to get himself open. Horford fires away. Can't get it to go from close range. Adjusts. Off the glass for 2.
When you're playing from ahead, you never take possessions off. Get the rebound, secure it, and then don't take your foot off the gas pedal. Keep pushing it at him and score in transition.
Goes to the goal. Soft touch off the glass. Wall on the drive. Goes to the left hand. Makes the adjustment and gets it to go.
It's not enough just to beat your man off the dribble. You've got to finish the play with strength at the rim.
To Tatum. Tied up and has to pass. Fires away for 2. He puts it in. It'll count if it goes. 3/4 complete. And the score is tied. More basketball here on Christmas Day on ESPN after the break. As the 4th quarter is set to begin, another thriller between these two teams.
It just seems like every time these teams get together, it's a close, well-played, hard-fought game. And I don't expect this 4th quarter to be any different.
Oubre. And he curls in. Shoots it. He's off balance. Won't go. This is his first field goal attempt of the night.
And that was great defense to force that miss. He was right up in the shooter's face.
Ball comes loose. Final seconds counting down. He loses control of it. Puts it up for 2. Oh, in and out. Tries it again. Smart to rebound. Screen set nicely. Off the fake, takes the jumper. Scores at close range.
You want excitement? You want to see a game go back and forth where the lead changes often in a game. You have that here tonight. This is one fascinating game.
11 seconds now on the shot clock. Whatever they've got planned, it'll have to be quick. To the rim, puts it in to tie the game.
Are you kidding me? That's the way to protect the basket.
Well, coach think it's time for a change. We're going to have some substitutions right now. The Celtics get the inbound in here. Nice inside pass. Lets it go. Oh, sinks the two-pointer. Beal against Rozier. Here's the screen. On the drive. Can't connect from close range.
Hey, you can't prevent a great shot from going in, but you can challenge that shot as hard as you can.
Strong move to the rim. Sweet hook shot. That's good. A two-pointer. To the rim. Oh, what a move. Banks it in after taking the hit.
In close games, you cannot allow the dribble to break you down and get right to the basket. The individual defender has to do a good job, but the help defense is late as well.
Horford's looking for position. And, oh, a costly turnover.
They couldn't have picked a worse time to cough it up, Mike.
Coughs it up.
What was he thinking on that play? Who was he trying to pass to?
Oh, what a play. He gets the slam and the and one. Talk about insult to injury.
That's highlight reel material right there. A nasty dunk and a possible three-point play. That is strength personified.
And now Horford with his 7th rebound.
That's become a familiar sight, watching him grab rebound after rebound. He's definitely putting in the work.
Closely guarded, he fires. Nails it.
You don't want to make a living taking contested two-point jump shots, but here it worked out because of superior concentration.
Wall against Irving. Gortat's trying to get free off the pick. Backing his way down in the post. It's a catch and shoot for three. And Otto Porter with the bucket from downtown.
You can tell both of these teams are completely unselfish with the basketball. Look at the assist total, and you can tell that both teams have learned very well that sharing is the true joy in this game.
To Gortat. Oh, quick move, gets inside. Oh, what a great dunk.
Hey, when he gets a head of steam up like that, there's no one that'll step in front, and that led to the dunk.
To Horford. It's a loose ball. The screen is set. Ball is tipped, and they come up with it. Off the dribble, attacks the goal, takes it to the rim.
That is great defense right there. Forcing a turnover, close game, now push it at him and get an opportunity to score. That's how you win close basketball games down the stretch. Good offense coming off of great defense.
Shot clock down to 12 seconds remaining. Sweet entry pass. Gortat's working down low in the post. Gortat fires away for two. Gets it to go. Marcin Gortat shooting 85% from the field. Shoots it for two. Just won't go from point-blank range. Look at him take it all the way. To Wall. Gets it right back. Blows past his man. Strong rebound by Horford. Pass intercepted.
That's the last thing they needed right there, Mike. Critical mistake.
Washington's shooting 70% from the line tonight. Whistle blows. It's a foul.
A good offense is about getting the ball in your best players' hands in their best spots. And then all the great offensive players have a knack for drawing fouls. This great free throw shooter has earned his way to the charity stripe, and that's smart basketball.
Make sure you box out shoot. Make sure you get shooting.
Quick rebound by Horford. Good switching on defense. Looks to the post. We're down to 9 seconds on the shot clock. Porter the rebound. Oh, excellent screen. To Wall. Attacks the basket. And he'll head to the line for the second time tonight. No question. Yep, that's a foul called against the Celtics. Their third team foul.
I love the way the NBA player can contort his body, take contact, and get the ball up to the basket, even when being fouled hard.
And he connects on the first free throw. No back-to-back free throws here. He misses the second. To Horford. Awesome defense from Marcin Gortat. Gets inside. Misses at the rim.
That's challenging to do right there. Switching hands while in the air and trying to finish at the rim. Sometimes it's just better to keep it simple and sound.
Inside. Aggressive play. Takes the hit and puts it in off the glass.
It can't get any simpler than that. Attack the basket. Over and over again, it gives you your best chance in a close game to make up ground.
Rebound corralled by Horford. Tatum. Irving against Wall. Nice move inside. Nails it. 3-point game. It's that time. A key possession right here. Oh, pretty move into the paint. Steps back for the jumper. Wall can't get that one to go either.
This guy's a great shooter. They were on him like Velcro and forced the miss. Good defense.
Curls in from beyond the arc. Offensive rebound. To the basket. Oh, what a move from Al Horford.
When you're playing with a lead late in a close game, defensively, you must shut down this painted area. If you don't, it could lead to a comeback.
Coach going to make some changes and switch up the matchups. And Otto Porter will get the inbound. Here's the pick. Oh, beautiful fake. Gortat fires away for two. Oh, misses the inside shot.
Couldn't have played that shot any better. Made it a much more difficult shot than if it was an open look.
Irving's using the screen, trying to get free. Can't hold on to the ball. He takes it away. To Wall.
Mismatch.
Creates some space with that. Knocks it down. What a clutch play. And Boston calls time as we wind down here in the fourth quarter.
Hey, you're down the stretch of a close game. You come out of a timeout. You don't need a three right here. Yeah, if a three-point shot opens up, great. But if not, what you want to do is create the quickest score you can by attacking the basket.
It's good. A one-point game. Wall helped defense trying to tie him up. And there's the foul. They had to stop that clock. The Wizards get to inbound. The two defenders converge. Gets to the rim. Gortat's unable to bank that one in. Put this one in the books. The final score is 72-71. For Jeff Van Gundy and our entire EA Sports crew, this is Mike Breen saying good night.
Jalen Rose here, and I've got your EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Wizards did what great teams do best: finish. I could get into detail about their play calling and shot selection, but let's be honest. We all know that the dunks were the most exciting. I'd be surprised if the rim isn't a little bit bent at this point. Here are the guys who put up the most points for the Washington Wizards. The Celtics lost a tight one today, and you can see the disappointment. They did a great job with their ball movement, forcing the defense to constantly make adjustments. Unfortunately, it wasn't enough for the win. What you see here is how the majority of the points were scored for the Boston Celtics.
Game track. Steals.
I'm supposed to take this from the steals perspective, but I'm going to flip it. Where was the ball handling? Where was the accurate passing? I saw this as less about the steals than I did about the carelessness these teams showed with the basketball.
Player of the game.
John Wall could not have been better with his defensive anticipation. He was so disruptive in the way he kept stealing the ball throughout the game. Here's our top plays of the game.
Number 2. Number 1.
On behalf of ESPN on EA Sports, I'm Jalen Rose, and it's been our pleasure to present you with some NBA basketball.